is Charlize, and I keep exotic pets and reptiles. Yeah, I decided I'd film an updated reptile room tour because the last time I made one was in 2023, and I have new animals, and I also don't live in the same room anymore. Although I do kind of miss my old reptile room. I don't like this new one as much, mostly because I just don't feel like I have enough space, but that's kind of just what comes with apartment living, unfortunately. But yeah, this is my reptile room tour, and it is currently November of 2025. So let's just get into it, to be honest. I'm gonna get a coffee because I'm tired. I'm gonna pull an alpha reptile here. Yeah, I'm tired. But I was like, today's a great day to film because I don't work and I have the whole day. So, and I actually have been wanting to film this for a while. So yeah, we're gonna get some caffeine flowing in these veins. Coffee sometimes makes me more tired, but that's fine. It tastes good. So yeah, let's go get that coffee and then let's dive into my lair. I'll call it my lair, my dungeon. Yeah. Coffee has been acquired in my now holiday themed mugs. I love mugs. I collect mugs. So yeah, as soon as November hit, I was like, ho ho ho. Time to get okay. I need to stop. I have ADHD if you couldn't tell. So we're gonna get started. This is my reptile room tour. I'm gonna try my best to show the animals. It's during the day, so they're probably not gonna be out much. I'll try and include clips of them if I don't see them. It's basically just one one room with 4 walls and a closet. So this won't take too long, but yeah, let's just like get right into it. I think I'm gonna start along this wall first, and then we shall go from there, and yeah. Okay, so this is the first wall. We'll start with this shelf. This is kind of like my corner of chaos, we will call it. I have a fan and a closet. In this closet is literally just storage. I have lights, random bins, random hides, random dishes, random stuff in there. And then we got my shelf of awesomeness. So yeah, we got my Lego collection. The one set I haven't finished, but we got the carnivorous plants that I'm working on still. And then that comb and mirror are from Thailand. So I got that when I was in Phuket back in earlier this year. And then of course we got my bug collection Legos. So we got the beetle, the praying mantis, and then the butterfly. We got the little chameleon geckos and some cutie little knickknacks. So this is the chameleon gecko enclosure. There's actually one of them out right now. I don't know if it'll focus. Come on. Oh, there we go. So that looks like Pickle. Dill is probably somewhere in there. They're just in this tank for now. The pothos is really starting to grow as a cover on the top. But I'm gonna be upgrading them to an 18 by 18 by 24 once I move my lychee, who is right there, into the 2 by 2 by 4. So let's just move right on to my lychee. So this is Toad's enclosure. It is only kind of wood because lychees are messy, as you can see the poop on the glass. They literally just poop. So I don't really put many plants in there because they just die and he crushes them anyways. You will definitely not see him He is probably in a log somewhere. I'll try and include a clip, or you can go check out my Instagram. I have lots of pics of him on there as well. He is a new Ami Leachianus gecko, and he is pretty chill actually. He's not that mean or aggressive for now, so thank gosh. And then right next to it is Hades, my crested gecko. She's also in 18 by 18 by 24. Oh yeah, let me just state, my dog's kennel is currently in here, so I kind of have to like shift it around when I'm doing stuff. This is temporary and hopefully not forever. But yeah, so this is Hades, and this is her enclosure, and she is chilling right there actually. At the top, she is sleeping. I don't want to bug her too much. But I've had her for quite a few years now, and this tank has done well for me. Also, don't mind the glass. I'm due for a glass clean very soon. But yeah, that's her tank. It's bioactive. It's got live plants, and yeah, she's a cutie. Next to her on the bottom rack, this one definitely has got a glare going on here. But we got Akira, my Japanese rat snake. So she is a couple years old now almost. She is the Kunashir variation, or I guess like line of Japanese rat snake. But she will also be getting upgraded very soon. She's in a 18 by 18 by 36. But all the plants died in here, so I haven't redone it because I want to upgrade her soon, so I didn't think there was really a point if I'm just going to be tearing it down anyways. But sometimes she's a little crazy, but yeah. It's just kind of looking like a bare land right now, but she likes to hang up at the top there. And that's her enclosure. Up from here, we got the classic 8 by 2 by 2. So it's two 4 by 2 by 2s connected. These are from Cornell's World. My boa constrictor, Akaza, is in here. He is just an albino boa constrictor. He might not be out right now. The tank is nothing fancy. I'm gonna be adding plants and such later down the line. That's his enclosure for now, and then it goes down back there. In the corner, we got my 2 scorpions and just a miscellaneous bin that doesn't have anything in it. So my desert hairy scorpion is in here. My Hadrurus arizonensis. I need to get better at my scientific names, to be honest. We are not clocking those. And then we got my Emperor Scorpion, Pandinus Imperator. Okay, we are clocking that one. They are very small right now, so they're just kept in bins. Once they are bigger, they will be upgraded for sure into better setups with like plants and such, but right now they're so small that a bin is literally like all they need. Chilling in there for now. I actually have a YouTube video of me unboxing and setting these bins up, so feel free to go check that out. And then next to them on the ground is Pumpkin, my cutie little Egernia. It's either Egernia or Egernia. I think it's Egernia epsisolus. So an eastern pilbara or an eastern spiny-tailed skink. She is such a cutie. I can see her spying right now. She's spying in that little hole. I love her. She's also really small. So right now she's just in a 18 by 18 by 36. And I do want to get her a group, so a pair. And then obviously will be a much larger enclosure, but she kind of runs around. I usually mostly only see her on her hot side, but yeah, She's a real cutie. I love her. I just got her this past October and she's doing really well. Now we're gonna go to this wall. Eeyore's just chilling. He is kind of annoyed that he's not getting the attention right now, but that's fine. Yeah. Let's have a coffee break. Coffee. This is why I can't have nice things. If you've made it this far, in the comments, tell me what your favorite kind of coffee is. Brewed coffee, espresso coffee, black coffee, sweet coffee, strong coffee. I don't know. Tell me what you like. I just have coffee, brewed coffee with a little bit of milk, and I put sugar-free syrups in it because I'm a bodybuilder, so I can't eat a lot of actual sugar. But that's how I take my coffee. So good. Okay, back to the regular scheduled programming. Okay, so coming back to here, the bottom shelf, we got my carnivorous plants. They're not doing the best right now because it's winter, so I'm pretty sure they go dormant. My temperature in my room hasn't changed that much, but it is winter where I am in Canada. So yeah, I've had those for a couple years now, so I'm used to it. They're doing their thing. Next to them is my other crested gecko, Zeus. I have had Zeus for so long, and the person who rehomed him to me said that they had him for like 7 years. So he's got to be pushing almost 13, 14 years. He is really mean though. I don't take him out, and I will only go into this tank when I need to do maintenance, and obviously like feeding and water and such. But he is a total douche. So I do not touch him, but he is like, you can kind of see, he's hiding in the plant right there. His butt is sticking out. This is also live plants, and yeah, he is chilling. So right above there, we got another 18 by 18 by 36. This enclosure needs a revamp brutally. This is my California king snake battery. Again, it's an 18 by 18 by 36. Most likely will not see her. She usually hides almost all the time. But this is what the enclosure looks like. Again, I am really bad at keeping plants alive. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. But she usually hides under her humid hide. So I'll see if I can get a clip of her. But I don't really want to disturb her peace too much if she is under here. Yep, there she is. Her butt at least. But anyways, we'll put this back. One day she will also be getting upgraded and a total revamp on this enclosure, which I will make a video about. Next, we got my least favorite enclosure. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. It's my ball python. He was my first ever reptile, and obviously he's been upgraded since. I used to keep them in Tupperware bins. But now he's in a 4x2x2. I just don't like the style of this PVC enclosure. I just don't like it in general. But I hung fake plants from the roof, and he's got hides and cork and such. But this is Apollo's enclosure. He chills in there. On top of his enclosure is kind of just like my storage. I got like gecko cups, some feeder bugs here, some food I use on my Euromastics, and then a bin of just like random stuff, some books, some, I don't even know, gloves, a little dustpan, nothing crazy. A couple We got a stuffy there, a couple knickknacks, obviously my coffee, and then a little cutting because this plant got knocked over and it broke off. So I just like put these in water for now until they get a little bit of roots and I can replant them. And I also have some shed here from pumpkin because I thought they just looked cute. Like, look, it's literally a tiny foot. How cute is that? That's like, and then this is from the tip of her tail. Focus. I don't know, I thought it looked pretty cool, so I've just been leaving them there. Hello, Apollo. We have Toby. Toby is my Euromastix. He's a Moroccan Euromastix. This is a 4x2x2 enclosure from REPTILE, I believe. I actually really like this enclosure. I would definitely get more of them for my, probably my king snake and my ball python. I would honestly prefer in this enclosure than the white one, and then I would just black out the sides. But yeah, this is Toby's enclosure. He is kind of going into brumation. He stopped eating, so that's like usually a sign I can tell he's going to sleep. He's probably hiding right under in that cave right there. But that's his enclosure. I really like it. I put tons of rocks and sticks and cork hides in there, and he will utilize it in the summertime when he's out more often. I fear that is literally my reptile room. It's not that crazy. But if you guys watch these videos and subscribe and like them and share them, then one day I might have a really crazy reptile room. Just saying. Anyways, that's my reptile room. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't like it, well, I don't know why you're watching this far. But yeah, my Instagram is Char Exotics. My TikTok is Char Exotics as well. And yeah, those are all my animals. I hope you enjoyed this video. And stay tuned for more videos in the future because I am going to get better at videos. I made this promise to myself, and it's almost 2026. And I refuse to do a 2026 New Year resolution of make more videos. I'm gonna do it now. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm a yapper. Anyways, have a great day.